Hey y'all, Rambo here with the Gamers Cafe, and this mystery energy took me a long time to figure out. I finally figured it out, and it was right in front of my face. Obviously, it's not here. The entrance is kind of hidden. After our first obstacle, there's going to be a map on the wall that will give you clues on how to solve it if you want to solve it yourself. And there's a hidden loot that's in a room that's not real easy to see. So let me show you. First, we gotta burn all this stuff away. Now, as soon as we get in here, there's gonna be two flames shooting out of the wall. It's best to just roll and duck and go under it. Or just run full blast and it won't even touch you. Whatever works for you. Just don't get burned like I did in the beginning. Alright, now in this room, it's important. If you want to solve it yourself, watch out for these spikes. On this wall is a map, and it has all 5 locations of clues to solve this puzzle. So I made a better map on the real map that I will put at the end of the video if you want to screenshot it, make it easier for you to find the clues. It's kind of cool how they did that. Very time consuming, because as you see, it was pretty spread throughout the map. Back to the matter at hand, you saw that debris fall in that room. Debris falls all over the place in this map. And here's another map. So there's not just one, there's a couple of them. And I checked everything. I hit stuff, make sure nothing was loose. I didn't find anything. I did find that room that I'm going to show you. And then I found a switch to have a like an emergency exit or an exit. Alright, so this place here, you got a couple options. You can take the wall, you can take the zip line, or you can go across the very top. And you got to be careful for the bottom. There's like a rip saw that'll shred you up if you fall. You can take the zip line, which is really fun. It's just hard to grab. Just whatever you do, get across it, and don't let this happen to you. Just do whatever you're comfortable with, as long as you get there. Alright, so now we go through this tunnel, and this is where you're going to end up. And now right here is the puzzle. So the map I showed you earlier is going to show you each one of these pictures. So that's the first one. If you don't want the answers, turn it off now. Here's the second one. This is the third. And then the fourth and fifth just goes straight down from there. It did act kind of weird though. See how the buttons aren't pushing? So I just kept going, luckily. And then when I hit the bottom one, like they all 3 went in. It was kind of weird. See? Now after this, I'm going to show you where the chest is. Actually, I had to hit it again. There it is. So now that we got this open, we go in, we grab our Abyss artifact. How y'all digging this game? I want honest opinions. I like it. It's just very distracting. It's hard to do one thing and not get distracted by a million more things. It's just what happens. That's what I've been working on, is just focusing on getting one thing done and not going for the carrot. Alright, so now from here, shoot straight over here to the left corner and go through this hole. See how it's hidden? I mean, it wasn't like crazy, but you got a treasure in here. Just little stuff. I'm pretty much out of room. That's another issue I'm having with this game. I run out of room constantly. And that's another issue about getting distracted. Because you're on a mission, and then you see some people, and you fight them, and you want to see what kind of loot they have. And then within 10 minutes, you got a full bag. Then you got to head back to the camp and sell it or drop it off or upgrade it. That's the type of frustrations I'm having. So this cement box right here, I got a feeling that can open. I have not figured it out. I've hit it with every possible thing you can think of. And it's not doing anything. But I do think that picture shows the guy with the sword. So I thought that had something to do with it. But I'm not sure. I haven't really searched online or anything to see if there's something with it. So, I don't know. Alright, so if you go back to where we got the Abyss artifact, there's a lever right here. You pull this down, and it's going to open up for us. When I first played, when I first came in here, I went back the way we came in. I somehow missed that lever. So I wanted to make sure you do not. And this is the legit way to get out of here. So this is going to bring us right where we saw the first map. Alright, y'all, I hope this was helpful. Give it a like if it helped. Peace.